Hi everyone! Welcome back to Anne Design Craft channel. Today, I'm excited to show you how to crochet a lion dance head, a vibrant and festive design perfect for celebrating Chinese New Year or adding a unique touch to your crochet collection. Traditional lion dance heads are often bright and festive with bold reds, golds, greens, and whites. But feel free to get creative and use any colors you love to make it truly your own. Here are the tools you'll need for this video: 4-ply cotton yarn, a 3mm crochet hook, a needle, and a tool for stuffing, and a pair of scissors, and 1 pair 5mm eye bead. Let's start by crocheting the base of the lion dance head. Grab your chosen yarn color and let's get started. Making a knot in a magic ring. Now, crochet 8 single crochets into the ring. Slip stitch into the first stitch to close the round. Then chain 1 to begin the next round. Remember to slip stitch at the end of each round and chain 1 to start the next. For round 1, increase in every stitch by making 2 single crochets in each stitch. I recommend using the X stitch instead of the V stitch for this project. The X stitch helps prevent slanting and makes your stitches look much neater and more polished. You should have a total of 16 stitches at the end of this round. Remember to slip stitch at the end of each round and chain 1 to start the next. For round 2, start with 1 single crochet. Then make 1 increase in the next stitch. Repeat this sequence 8 times around. By the end of this round, you should have a total of 24 stitches. Remember to slip stitch at the end of each round and chain 1 to start the next. For rounds 3 to 5, follow the written pattern on the screen and repeat the sequence 8 times in each round. After completing these rounds, your crochet piece should look like this. For rounds 6 to 13, simply single crochet in each stitch around. You should have a total of 48 stitches in each of these rounds. For round 14, we will start decreasing. Begin with 2 single crochets. Then follow with 1 invisible decrease. To do the invisible decrease, insert the hook into the next 2 front loops. Yarn under and pull out the yarn. Yarn under again and pull through all the loops on your hook. Continue with 2 single crochets. And repeat this sequence 8 times around. Let me show you again how to do the invisible decrease. Hope you're able to follow along. Insert the hook into the next 2 front loops. Yarn under and pull out the yarn. Yarn under again and pull through all the loops on your hook. This method helps create a neat and invisible decrease. For rounds 15 to 17, follow the written pattern on the screen and repeat the sequence 8 times in each round. After that, fill your crochet piece with polyester fiber until it is fully stuffed. Make sure it's evenly filled for a nice shape. For the last round, do 8 invisible decreases around. Once you finish the decreases, fasten off and securely weave in the ends to finish your lion dance head. Here you have your ear base looking like this. Continue with the pattern to crochet the ear. Start by making a knot in a magic ring. Then crochet 6 single crochets into it. Remember to slip stitch at the end of each round and chain 1 to start the next. For round 1, do 3 single crochets in the first stitch. Then crochet 1 single crochet in the next stitch. Repeat this sequence 3 times around. For a total of 12 stitches. For round 2, change to flurry yarn. Start with 1 single crochet. Then make 3 single crochets in the next stitch. After that, crochet 3 single crochets. Followed by 3 single crochets in the next stitch. Repeat this sequence around. Now cut the yarn, leaving a bit of extra length for sewing the ear onto the lion dance head later. Make another ear using the same pattern. Next, let's crochet the eye. Start by making a knot in a magic ring. Then crochet 8 single crochets into the magic ring. Remember to slip stitch at the end of each round and chain 1 to start the next. For round 1, start with 3 single crochets in the next stitch. Then crochet 1 single crochet. After that, make 3 single crochets in the next stitch. Followed by 2 single crochets. Next, crochet 4 single crochets in the next stitch. and finish with 2 single crochets. After completing this round, your crochet piece will resemble a little triangle shape. In round 2, change to white yarn or the color you prefer. Start with 1 single crochet. Then make 3 single crochets in the next stitch. After that, crochet 3 single crochets. Followed by 3 single crochets in the next stitch. Then, make 4 single crochets. Followed by 2 increases. Finish the round with 3 single crochets to complete the eye. Cut the yarn can fasten off. After finishing the eye, take 2 more colors and use them to slip stitch between round 1 and round 2. This will help define the eye and add more detail to your design. Make another eye using the same pattern. Now, let's follow the pattern to complete the nose for your lion dance head. Next, let's crochet the eyebrow using flurry yarn. Start by making a 9-chain foundation. For row 1, do 3 double crochets in the next 3 chains. For the first double crochet, you can start with 2 chains or, like I do, pull the yarn a bit long, then turn your work around to the back. This way, you'll have 2 loops on your hook. Insert the hook into the chain. Yarn over and pull out the yarn. Then, yarn over again and pull through 2 loops on your hook, and yarn over again and pull through the remaining 2 loops to complete the double crochet. This is one of the tips, is you do not want to start with 2 chains. Let's continue to make another 2 double crochet. Then follow by 3 half double crochet. Two single crochet and 1 slip stitch. Make another eyebrow using the same pattern. Next, let's follow the pattern to create the beard for your lion dance head. The part of the slip stitch needs to be sewn under the nose for later assembly. Now, let's crochet the jaw. Start by making a foundation of 15 chains. In row 1, start with a chain, then insert the hook into the back bump of the chain. Crochet 2 single crochets, followed by 2 half double crochets, then 7 double crochets, and finish with 2 half double crochets and 2 single crochets. This will shape the jaw for the lion dance head. Next, let's crochet the flower for the forehead of the lion dance head. Start by making 1 single crochet in a magic ring. Then repeat the following pattern 5 times. 5 chains, skip 1 chain, single crochet in the next 4 chains. Finish by making a slip stitch in the magic ring. After completing this sequence 5 times, cut the leftover yarn and fasten off. Your piece will look like a flower. Now, crochet another flower with the same pattern. And once both flowers are done, attach them together. Follow the written pattern to crochet the horn for the lion dance head. Now that all the parts are done, let's begin assembling everything together. Start by sewing the eyes onto the face. Use a pin to position the first eye at round 4. Then, count 4 more rounds down and move to the right by about 6 stitches. This is where you'll attach the first eye. For the second eye, space it around 4 stitches to the right of the first eye. Secure the eye bead on the piece before sew both in place with your sewing needle and matching yarn. Next, sew the eyebrow on top of the eyes. Place the thinner edge towards the front of the eye and the thicker edge towards the back of the eye. Sew both noses in the middle of the face, aligning them symmetrically. Afterward, sew the beard under the eyes, ensuring that the slip stitch part of the beard is placed directly beneath the nose. Sew the flower onto the forehead of the lion dance head. Make sure the flower is aligned properly for a balanced look. Next, sew the horns onto rounds 1 to 3 of the head. Position the horns so that they slant slightly to the front. Sew the ears onto rounds 3 to 4 of the lion dance head. Make sure to match the flurry yarn with position of the eyebrow for a cohesive look. Sew the jaw under the beard. Secure the sides of the jaw carefully, but allow the front to remain open for that lively, expressive look. Here, the lion dance head is done, and you can choose your preferred colors to create your very own lion dance head. I hope you enjoyed this project. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more crochet tutorials. Wishing you all a happy Chinese New Year in advance. May this year bring you joy, prosperity, and creativity. Thanks for watching, and happy crocheting!